This is 3-point lighting. Cameras don't capture people, they capture light. And without controlling your light, you're not controlling your image. Lighting determines how your subject looks, how your scene feels, and where your viewer's attention goes. I mean, you can have the best camera in the world, but if you don't have your lighting right, it doesn't matter. And that's where 3-point lighting comes in. It's made up of 3 lights: your key, fill, and backlight. The key light is the main light source. It's what shapes your subject. The fill light is what controls shadows, reducing contrast. The backlight is what separates your subject from the background, gives it depth and a 3-dimensional look. Start by placing your key light at a 45-degree angle from your subject. Set the intensity based on your exposure. Typically, this will be the brightest light because it's what defines the look of your image. Place the fill light on the opposite side of the key. For a softer, more natural look, keep your fill light low, just enough to lift the shadows and not making your subject appear flat. For something more dramatic, use less fill or none at all. This creates deep shadows and a moodier vibe. You can also use a reflector or a bounce board instead of an actual light, but just be careful. You don't have full control like you do with an actual light, so just don't bounce too much light into the subject's face, making them appear flat. Place the backlight behind and slightly above your subject's head and shoulders. You want just enough light that's outlining your subject, making them stand out from the background. Here's a tip if you're trying to go for a more flattering look. Diffuse your lights. A softbox, an umbrella, even a bed sheet in front of your key light will take just enough of the edge off to where you don't have as much harsh shadows and a whole lot of contrast. Another tip is learn how to expose your image. Most cameras or monitors have false colors to help you nail exposure. With false colors, I try to aim to have my skin tone sitting right around the green and pink, depending on your camera's color map. But typically that's around 40 to 60 IRE. That's the basics of 3-point lighting. It's simple, it's effective, and it's the foundation of every lighting setup. And once you learn it, you're never gonna unsee it. I mean, it's in every situation, if not a variation of it. Here's the thing though, there are no hard rules. This is just a guide to get you going. When you get confident and you start to understand how these lights work, well then, break the rules, get creative, have fun. When you don't have an understanding of how these lights work, you're just guessing. And when you're intentional with your lighting, it shows. If you like this video, please do me a favor and hit the like button, subscribe for more filmmaking tips. And if you have any questions or you want to share your lighting setups, comment down below. I'd love to check them out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.